Okay, rookie, welcome to Training A1. Our goal will be to teach you techniques to deal with your opponent. Here we will deal with direct confrontation, tactics, methods of protecting your own ass, and attack. I'll show you everything in the simulation. In room B1 you have some targets in which you can practice your aim. There's exercises of a completely different specialty. During the shooting, your accuracy isn't the only important. To avoid the bullet, you must use cover. You can either hide behind it or take a risk and prepare yourself. This tutorial will teach you how to evaluate the effectiveness of the available shields, how to move between. As you go through the next steps of the training, you'll get short cues. Take your time, read each. So, shall we get started? Well done, you did it. Do you want to try again?
Welcome to my humble abode. You can learn some very useful things here. You can solve many situations without using a gun, just do it. But at this stage of the tutorial, we will talk about your equipment. Hold down inventory to access it. A flashlight doesn't need much explaining. Using the radio, you can communicate with the base and ask questions. This is important. Sometimes you can verify the information. Usually the messages are general and accessible, but sometimes you may come across a message that is. In the notebook, you can see the collected information and a partial summary of the current mission. The baton can be useful for stunning the opponent. Thanks to this, we can later handcuff him, interrogate him, and do not risk shooting.
To accomplish this, you must sneak up on your opponent, crouch, you move more slowly but silently, however, you risk a bullet to the head.
The pistol has a longer range and a larger capacity magazine. It's shotgun. Heavy weapon, maximum 5 shells, good for short range. Then there's the stun gun. It's a simple thing. You aim, you shoot, and the guy is disarmed. It can be useful to stun an enemy so we can cuff them, interrogate them, and not risk a shootout.
To accomplish this, you must sneak up on your opponent, crouch, you move more slowly but silently, however, you risk a bullet to the head.
Great! Look through your... In your inventory, you will also find handcuffs. You can then try to talk to him and try to get addition. Not everyone's talkative, but some people open up with no problem. Did you understand everything? There are situations where an opponent can not only be tackled from behind. Now I'll give you some suggestions on what you can do. Sometimes turning a light or alarm off or on can get someone's attention. It can be other things too. That's why it's a good idea to look around and surprise your opponent. Did you understand everything? I'm going to ask you now to watch the movement of this dude inside of the room. Then activate the alarm with the switch on the wall and now we're going to test your sneak up on our colleague and give him a little tap on the head with, did you understand everything? Show me.
Hey! What are you doing here? Get out.
Great! Half the work is done. Remember to handcuff your opponent after stunning him. Did you understand everything? Well done. It's a good idea to look around for. It could be any number of things. A lot of cash, guns. Did you understand everything?
Well done. That's it from me. If there's anything else you want to ask, I'll be here.
Time to teach you what negotiate. The rules are simple. During the operation, you collect clues. Circumstantial evidence gives you arguments you can use in negotiations. Remember, however, that not every piece of information has to be true. The more good hits you get, the better your chances of convincing your... Did you understand? Now let me tell you some basic facts about the criminal. You will have to decide which information is true and which is... I'm Peter Fox. My girlfriend and I have been in a motorcycle gang called... I have a thick file. I've been written up several times for aggressive behavior and destruction of property. I have a rather good opinion among my neighbors, so you might think that I'm not making a fuss. I've also been arrested multiple times for drug possession. My best friend knows I don't do drugs, and if I have, it's only for sex. When they caught me, they looked at my hands and did a drug test too. And guess what? Clear. Because I don't do drugs, and that the only reason they got their hands on me is because I was in a brawl at the garage. Somebody called, they came, and the brawl was about money, same as all. You already know a little bit. So what do you say? Shall we get started? Good. Let's get started. Just because I had it doesn't mean You should have listened to my friend instead of my stupid girl. Besides, you saw my hands. Your argument in this situation... Right away. Robbery. Big deal. I broke a window. You'd ask my neighbor what a... Something or someone. Well, choose an argument. How do you know it's error? It depends on... Alright. Well, choose an argument. No. You ready? Good. Right away. You'd ask my... Something or... Well, choose an... How do you know it's error? It depends on what I have a special deal for. Alright. I was stealing, okay? That's all. Well, choose an argument. Rely... Alright. I see you know what this is about.
Are you the new guy? The chief says you're stuck. Wait, what's your name? Price, right? Scott Price? Whatever. I'm Captain David Summers. Apparently you wanted to move to us yourself. What is it? What are you looking... What, you're not gonna say? Okay. There's a report. A fender bender or something. I'm out of here. Bye.